What's up, guys? PokePete here still, and we are going to also go ahead and go over some more raid information and some news and stuff. So, we got some news and some really cool stuff dropped yesterday at 4 o'clock. Regice is gone, and Registeel is here. So, a lot of people thought that Regirock was going to be the next boss, and a lot of people were getting prepped and ready for Regirock. Turns out, Registeel is here. So the legendary Pokemon Registeel blasts into pressure-packed raid battles. So Registeel is here. It has replaced Regice, and it will be here until August 16th, which is pretty cool. So Registeel is going to be weak to firefighting and ground types. So I figured, you know what? New legendary. Let's go over some new teams on how to beat this certain legendary. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple teams, just show you guys exactly what to use against Registeel. Also with Registeel, as you can see, we got that Zapdos team set up for tomorrow for Alyssa and Joel, since they are kind enough to help me out. So Registeel is going to be a pure steel type, and again, fighting, fire, and ground is what you're going to want to use. So we're just going to go ahead and build a team with each type. So first off is going to be the Fire Squad. Best Pokemon overall is going to be Moltres. You're going to want to use Fire Spin and Overheat. Moltres is the fastest Pokemon. It is a great Pokemon for Registeel. It's a great Pokemon in general. So if you have good Moltres, definitely going to want to use those. On top of that, Entei, another legendary Pokemon, another very, very good Pokemon. It's a great fire attacker. Definitely gets the job done versus Registeel. And then, for everybody that doesn't have legendaries, there are some other really good options still that definitely get the job done. You don't need to have legendary Pokemon to take down this legendary. So you can use Flareon, is a really, really good option with Fire Spin and Overheat. You can also, if you happen to have the Fire Spin, Blast Burn Charizards that you could evolve during Community Day, those are very, very good for this battle. On top of that, you got Blaziken. Blaziken is a really, really good attacker, and Blaziken's actually a really, really good option against Registeel, because you can actually change Blaziken's moveset based off of what weather you have, and you can either use Blaziken as a fighting type attacker or as a fire type attacker, which makes Blaziken a really good choice. You know, it's not a super rare Pokemon. It's not super hard to come by a decent IV one. You can definitely use Blaziken. You can definitely flip its attacks to either fighting and cloudy or fire and clear, and Blaziken will be a really, really good option for you guys. So for the Fire Squad, you're going to want to use Fire Spin and Overheat. For the Fighting Squad, it will be Counter Focus Blast. And then another good option, it's a Pokemon that is... Alright, so Arcanine is a really, really good Pokemon. It's just outclassed by all the other fire types. But just because it's outclassed by all the other fire types doesn't mean that it's not still a really, really good Pokemon. Arcanine is definitely usable. If you went into a Registeel battle with 6 Arcanines, you would be okay. Arcanine gets the job done. Arcanine is a very good attacker. So I just wanted to go ahead and say, you know, like, even though it's not the best attacker, it is still a very good option. So if you have Arcanines, you can definitely use those. Those are going to be the fire types you're going to want to use to fight off Registeel. And now, the fighting type aspect for Registeel. Obviously, guys, you're going to have the number one Pokemon. It's a beast. We've been preaching about this Pokemon forever. You're going to want to use Machamp. If you have 6 Machamps, you can always use 6 Machamps. Machamps get, like, the world done. Machamps are a really, really good Pokemon. It's the best fighting attacker. You're definitely going to want to use some of those. So, Machamp, best fighting type. In cloudy weather, best Pokemon to counter Registeel. On top of Machamp, again, Blaziken, as you know, as we just talked about. Blaziken's a really good Pokemon. You can also, now this actually surprised even me, Breloom. Now, it didn't surprise me that Breloom was in the top for fighting types. What surprised me is that Breloom is actually faster than Machamp. It does have more deaths, so it's not as good overall, but Breloom gets the job done faster, strictly faster. If you're looking to just get it done as quickly as possible, Breloom is the fastest fighting type Pokemon in Cloudy Weather to defeat a Registeel. I found that really interesting since Breloom it's slept on. It's not the greatest Pokemon. It was interesting to me because Machamp beats it in like literally every other raid. But Breloom, Counter Dynamic Punch, really good Pokemon. Some more good Pokemon. Hariyama. I do not have a good Hariyama, but I do have a shiny one, so, we'll use that. If you have Hariyama, Counter Dynamic Punch, that is another very, very good fighting type Pokemon. On top of that, you can use Poliwrath. Poliwrath is not a terrible option. You can also use Hitmonlee, is not a bad option. We're going to go ahead and put Poliwrath in. The last Pokemon slot, I don't have one of these, but one of the better fighting types, I would say the third best fighting type overall, probably to use against this guy, is going to be the regional Pokemon Heracross. So if you guys have that regional Pokemon Heracross, that is a very, very good Pokemon to use. So those are going to be the best fighting types for Cloudy Weather. Those are going to be the best fire types for the sunny weather or the not so sunny weather. And just like between those two, like those are really right there. Those are really the 9 Pokemon that you're going to want to use the most of. You could throw Hariyama in there. You can also throw, the Heracross that we don't have in there. But that's what you're going to want to use. Those are the movesets you're going to want to use. And some more interesting stuff too. It's not just Registeel that we got. We also got some new raid bosses. We're going to try to have some new solo tutorials, some new content. Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak are in the game, guys. Alolan Raichu is a level 3 raid boss. It is a psychic ground type Pokemon. Those are going to be fun. I can't wait to go ahead and solo one of those. And Alolan Marowak is going to be a ghost fire type. It's actually the only Alolan Pokemon that I actually genuinely enjoy. So I am really, really excited for that. Hopefully Sunday will get here soon, and hopefully Sunday I can find some Alolan Marowaks to do. I am super excited about that. I'm excited about 2-manning that, and I am excited for all of this. On top of that, Donphan has also been added to the 3-star raid boss. I really like Donphan, so I'm definitely going to do those and definitely try to solo those. We've also been... Porygon has been re-added to the 3. Houndoom has been re-added to the 4. We got some new 2s. We got Magmar is back. Alolan Executor is in the 2. Kirlia is in the 2. And then in the 1-star raids, we've got Charmander, Makuhita, and Meditite. So, I'm excited for all that. I'm excited to get some new raids in, some new raid bosses, some new solos, and really just play Pokemon Go with new content. I always love when new stuff comes out in Pokemon Go, so we finally got some new stuff. We got a new legendary raid boss. These are the counters you're going to want to use. We got other new raid bosses, and we will make some individual videos for those and show you guys how to knock those down. And, I mean, Gen 4 is coming, guys. Gen 4 is right around the corner. All these raid bosses indicate to me that Gen 4 is right around the corner. There was that big leak of the picture with the Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig on it for the anniversary. That is a huge indicator that Gen 4 is coming. GoFest was really, really lit and really, really full of Pokemon that evolve in Gen 4 to farm candies for. That whole little weekend event with all those Pokemon spawning. Swinub, Snorunt, Yanma, all these Pokemon. There were so many Pokemon that just evolve in Gen 4 that were spawning like crazy. So, Gen 4 is coming. I can't wait for that. Right now we have Registeel. That's exciting. Can't wait to 3-man that one. We did complete the 4-man Regice. We did not upload the video yet. We will get that up eventually. That was 4-man, though. That was a lot of fun. Can't wait to 3-man Registeel. After I 3-man Registeel, honestly, I probably never have to do another one, but it's still awesome that it's here. We got something new. I always love something new, and I am definitely going to be doing a bunch of the other raids for the stuff that evolves in Gen 4. I'm also going to be doing a bunch of the Charmander raids right now. I'm going to do as many Charmander raids Sunday and Monday as possible. That way I can get those Charmanders with double candy, because we have the double candy event, don't forget. That will end on Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So go ahead, get yourself some candy, get yourself some extra rare candies, hatch a bunch of eggs, go play this event. This is going to be awesome. We're going to get double candy for Zapdos Day tomorrow. Not sure if I mentioned that in the Zapdos video or not, but it's double candy, so That is truly awesome. I mean, just go out there, hit it hard this weekend, guys. That is my recommendation for all of you. Enjoy the game the way that you want to enjoy the game. Hopefully, this will help you guys get some extra balls during the raids. I know a lot of people love doing the legendary raids, so hopefully this can show you guys some stuff that you should be using, and we'll get you guys a couple of extra legendary raid balls, and you can use those to get yourself some good legendaries. Hopefully this is a good... Oh, we gotta shop it. We gotta shop it. What do you think? Shiny check? Let's shiny check it. Come on. Why not? It's not shiny. I didn't think it was going to be shiny. We don't have one of these yet, but I didn't expect it to be shiny. Oh, well. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. That's going to wrap it up. I just wanted to let you guys know we do have new stuff. We do have new raid bosses. We are going to solo all those raid bosses. We are going to get that content out there. We are still working on some GoFest stuff. We're still trying to put some stuff together. I'm not the greatest at video editing, so cut me some slack. I'll get it all up there, I promise. Shove it down. See, look at that. Those 6 candies. That's beautiful. I love seeing that. No pin app area. I guess I could have pin apped it. We don't need a pin app it. This one's bad. So, that's going to be that, though, guys. Hopefully the Registeel will help you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this double candy event the way that I am. Hopefully you guys are off tomorrow, unlike me, for Zapdos Day. That way you guys can go out there, get some good Zapdos. And I will see you guys on Sunday.